Hey everybody, Steven here, and for today's video I'm going to show you a QL stretch that you can do utilizing just a resistance band. Now your QL is your quadratus lumborum. This muscle right here, okay? A lot of times when people have lower back pain or a lot of tension, we can look kind of upstream, we can look to the anterior side of that, we can look to the opposing muscle group essentially to find some of these problems. The QL area is usually a hard part for people to stretch. A lot of times they're not doing soft tissue work there, and it's actually one of the causes that are kind of feeding into their lower back tightness. So this is a stretch that you can do that'll help with that. Now, I have my resistance band tied off to my door hinge part for my suspension trainer. If you don't have this, tie this to something or just make a big knot and close it in the door. It'll work fine, okay? Now, once you have that, you're going to slide your hand through this and then wrap it around and grab onto it like this, but it'll be a loose grip. Then we just scoot down and you create the amount of pull that you want. One of the things that we want to look at when we have this pull, I don't want it so intense that it's trying to pull my arm out of the socket almost, right? I want to be able to load my shoulder down, still relaxed, but don't let this just drift up like that. We don't want any shoulder injuries. If you get here and you can't help but have shoulder pain, this isn't the stretch for you, okay? You need to address the shoulder with soft tissue work, go to a chiropractor, physical therapist, a medical exercise specialist, figure out what's going on with the shoulder first before you attempt this. Once I'm here, I'm trying to stretch this side. So this is my right arm, this is my right side. That leg is extended out straight. My other knee is bent like this, and I just hang out like this, right? I can actually put myself at a slight angle also, and that will help with some of the pull along this way. I'm going to show you a variation here in a second, but I'll feel that stretch all the way down through my hip and then through that QL. I could put this at a higher angle also in that door, which will create a different type of stretch. All this stuff has to do with angles, right? Now, if I want more stretch, what I'll do is I'll cross this leg over and I'll kick this other foot more this way so that I have more of a curvature with this. And I can actually get a little bit more into that QL area and down into that hip with this as well. One of the things I want you to focus on here is working on that belly breathing, right? That diaphragmatic breathing. Breathe into there and relax. Now, as far as the hold that you might do with this, it's really up to you. I mean, I like the phrase one of my mentors says. He says, get off at your bus stop. So if you're like, all right, it's too much now, stop. Don't try and push yourself further. That's where injury can occur. That's where you might end up, like I said, pushing the body a little bit too far, and now you're just creating tension or problems for yourself, okay? Now, this is the one that you can do if you just have the band and you have nobody else that can assist you. Personally, I like the assisted one. It's the one that I do for my clients, and I'm going to show you that one on another video where somebody else can help you and they'll actually put their leg through the band. So they're going to essentially create the door position, because from there you can angle a little bit more and you can actually bring it higher to the sides a little bit better than you can with the door, where you're trying to move to compensate for that. So, but this is a good starting point. Like I said, if you don't have anybody around, this is something that you can do for that. But like I said, look for that video soon where I'm going to show you the partner-based one as well. So, if you like this video, hit the like button for me. If you want to see more of these videos, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be pumping out a lot more content here over the coming weeks, dealing with not only the stretching stuff, but nutrition, supplement reviews, fitness tech stuff, home workouts that you don't need any equipment, medical exercise stuff, a whole slew of different fitness protocols that you can use. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and check back soon for that second video where I'm going to show you the partner-assisted QL stretch.